I attended 2819 and I loved it. I loved it. Let me start off by saying there was a little bit of a walk from the parking lot to the sanctuary. Me walking in the rain was probably the only thing that I disliked about it. They had the option of taking a shuttle. I just didn't feel like waiting. But anyway, let's get back to the church experience. So the most discussed complaint that I heard before even attending was that I had to stand in this crazy long line. That statement is not false. The line is long, but the members, or the disciples as they call them, are very welcoming and helpful. All smiles and good energy before I even got in the sanctuary. We have all experienced the church or two where you walk into the sanctuary and the usher looks pissed off. 2819 did not give that. Okay, they had me more excited to get inside from just being in the hallway. Okay, now let's get into the music and the band. Now, I didn't sing a song or two in my youth, so I know a little bit about music, and they snapped. Now, we all know that music is the universal language that creates unity and expresses feelings. The worship team's mission was to unify our hearts, our minds, and our spirits so that we were all focused on God. What I was most excited about, to be honest, during this whole experience was just seeing the amount of people in my generation excited about learning and experiencing God. Like, what? On a Sunday morning, a church full of millennials and Gen Z, Gen X, or whatever number letter we on. I was so happy, so much so that in the hallway, I was getting a little emotional. I'm a crybaby. I don't know if y'all know that, but listen. The Christianity that we grew up on lost us. The way in which it was fed to that generation created a distaste for God, Christianity, the Bible, all that. We are the generation of honesty, and we are trying to find the truth in all of this religious chaos that has been created through generations of traditions and rituals and all that. And here at 2819, I truly believe that their mission is to preach the gospel. And if you don't know the definition of gospel is just means truth. I believe that his mission and his sole purpose of being a minister is to preach truth and to bring truth to current day Christianity. The passion behind his words do not have an undertone of control. They convey love and longing and a heartfelt cry for people to just open up their hearts to a God that they have closed off their imagination to. Why is 2819 packed? Why are Phillip Mitchell's words spreading like wildfire? It's because he's speaking to the souls of the ones who left Christianity. His words, his intention, and passion pierce the hearts of the non-believer. The Bible defines religion as a relationship. And by that definition, Phillip Mitchell is just playing matchmaker. He's trying to introduce as many people as he can to a God that our spirit knows exists but can't find. That's it. Okay, bye.